Disney Frozen 2. Anna and Olaf strolled through Arendelle toward the town library. Now that Olaf could read, he loved to share all sorts of interesting facts. "Did you know squirrels can't burp?" asked Olaf. "And that bees have an extra stomach to carry nectar around in?" "No, I didn't," Anna said, laughing. When Anna and Olaf arrived at the library, Oddvar, the librarian, was hanging up a "closed" sign. "It's time for my family's get-together," he explained. Oddvar telling her the library was closing was the saddest thing Anna had ever heard. "Perhaps someone could watch over the library until you return," she said. But Oddvar wasn't sure about Anna's suggestion. She told Oddvar of someone who adored reading and who loved to share stories almost as much as he loved giving warm hugs. "Those are great qualities for a librarian," Oddvar agreed. "Who is it?" Olaf asked excitedly. "You!" Anna exclaimed. "Me?" Olaf asked. "I'd love to help you." "And he's always got his nose in a book," Anna said with a laugh. "Sometimes I use it to save my place," Olaf admitted. Oddvar warned Olaf that running a library was quite a lot of responsibility. There was checking books out and checking them in. There was taking books off shelves and putting them back. But the snowman's enthusiasm won him over. With his bags packed, Oddvar waved as he headed out of town. Olaf's fondest dream had come true. He was surrounded by books. He could read on a window seat. He could read a while sitting on a bunch of books. Olaf was having so much fun acting out the stories he read that at first he didn't notice the curious faces in the windows. Olaf opened the library door and handed each of the children a book. "Did you know that slugs have 4 noses? I found that out by reading." Soon the children were discovering new things as well. "Did you know that snails have over 14,000 teeth on their tongue?" asked one. Each day, more and more visitors came to the library. Olaf greeted each one with a warm hug and a good book. After Olaf had been in charge of the library for 2 days, Anna decided to check on him. She had never seen it so busy or so different. "What do you think?" asked Olaf. The snowman had done a bit of reorganizing. He had grouped some books on the shelves together based on their colors, and others rose like towers high into the sky. Still, other books formed a rainbow that the kids ran under. "It's certainly a unique way to arrange a library," Anna said politely as she looked around. "The fairy tales make a castle," Olaf said. At just that moment, Oddvar returned. "He looks like he could use a warm hug," Olaf whispered to Anna. "I'm not sure that's the best idea right now," Anna said. "This is wonderful," said the librarian as he scooped up Olaf in a warm hug of his own. For the first time in forever, the library was full of children. Most had come to discover new facts, and all of them wanted to check out books. And while they loved Olaf's new book creations, they did understand that the books had to be put back in order on the shelves if the kids wanted to find what they were seeking. Everyone offered to help. Because of Olaf's great success at helping the town discover new books, Anna made him the library's official ambassador. "For my first act as ambassador," Olaf said, "I want us to hold a book festival. I've read that festivals are like parties, and parties are my favorite." Everyone pitched in to make it a huge success. Sven offered reindeer rides, Christoph held story time, and Anna and Elsa shared cookies with all. The whole village agreed that the book festival was a novel idea and a great triumph. They started making plans for the next one. "This day was one for the books," Olaf said, smiling.